What's going on, guys? Welcome back to a brand new video. Today, as you guys will tell after this clip, last night I was able to get the glitched market on NBA 2K21 Myteam. I was very excited. Now it's kind of hard to see, but we do end up being able to get Frank here. If I move my webcam, you can see we get a limited to one pink diamond Frank Ntilikina. Now I was also able to get a diamond shoe for this. The diamond shoe wasn't too good, but we did end up getting the glitched market. It's my first time getting it, so today we're going to jump across to my team and we're going to have a look at this pink diamond glitched Frank Ntilikina. So here we have it, the glitched market Frank Ntilikina. Now I'm very excited for this card, but I did use him online. I'll give you guys some idea of what I think about this card, but I have used him already. He's 6'6", 200 pounds, 91 offense, 99 defense. Now he's got an 89 3 ball, 85 driving dunk, 86 ball handle on a 6'6", so it's quite nice. 96 skill and 95 perimeter defense, so he's a very good defender. Rebounding's not really there. 93 speed, 93 acceleration, and a 96 lateral quickness. In terms of badges, he also has 29 Hall of Fame and 19 gold, so he does have a lot of good badges here. One thing I have noticed though, and I will talk about later, is the fact that he has gold bullet passer. Now for a point guard, a lot of people know, and especially for me personally, I have to have Hall of Fame bullet passer on a point guard. If I'm dribbling towards the rim, if I'm driving and I kick to the corner, it has to be on hop, otherwise there's a higher chance it'll get stolen. So this is only on gold. You guys will see in game what happens with it, but we'll go into a triple threat online game. We'll play two of them and see how well we can do with this Frank Ntilikina. Alright, and here we go, coming up against a guy with a Luka Doncic, Kevin Durant, and I think it's T-Mac over there as well, so quite a nice lineup. This guy starts off, he gets his own rebound. Okay, there you go there. So Hall of Fame interceptor with his Frank is quite nice. Could have shot that ball potentially, but you can see he's got it quite nice dribbles there. That was a terrible take from me, so that's not just the card. But you can see he does have nice dribbles for a 6'6". He does have that 93 ball handle. Sorry, that 83 ball handle. So it is quite nice. You can see he is a bit speedy. He does have that Curry slide if you do want to use it. We can see inside that driving layup. Like, I mean, look, it comes down to takes, but there is going to be cards that will make those sort of shots depending on the height and whatnot. We're running out of stamina here, so we've got 5 seconds after this. Have to make a break towards the rim. He is playing off ball, but we'll get a driving layup to go. So there's the first 2 points of our 2 games with this Frank card. Great defense there right across the board from the team there. We can see inside, try to get that reverse. I really wanted that reverse thing because that KD was jumping for it. But overall, this card is quite nice. Like, I mean, I did have a strong opinion on him last night. I did pull him in about 2 AM, so I did have quite a strong opinion on him when I did pull him. However, I am changing it quite a bit, but the main thing is that bullet passer. For me, it's a vital badge for a point guard, but we'll see how we go. We'll try to get another score here if we can off the dribble. This guy isn't playing help defense. Almost could have been a foul there. It was pretty good defense from Luka, but we do get another layup to go, so 6 points here in the first game for this Frank card. We might try out the 3 ball here with this card in a second. He does have that, what was it? It was a low 90s, I'm pretty sure, the 3 ball in this card. So if this guy gets behind us with that crab like that, we'll try the shot. Unfortunately, I think there might have been a deep 2 there, and we did late it, so it wasn't the best shot there. But you know, his jump shots are right. I haven't looked into what it is exactly, but I have heard that this card is one of the top guards on current gen. So it shows that like there is that current gen, next gen difference. A lot of the time it's to do with the badges and stuff like that. But this card, like you can see there, like I mean that is Luka, but that Luka came out yonks ago. And for this glitch card, obviously it determines, like the situation will depend on what happens a lot of the time. When it comes down to it, should a Luka of that level that came out quite a while ago be blocking a freshly made pink diamond card? I don't know. Look, I'm going to keep playing around with it, but at the moment I'm a little bit disappointed with this glitch market card. Alright, we managed to get another slam in there. I'm going to try to play a bit of on-ball defense with this card. I started off quite slow, quite far back there, so that was my own fault, but you can see he does have Hall of Fame highlight film, which is a very nice badge to have. We'll try to get a Curry slide, see if he can shoot that deep. That was a pretty contested shot. We'll get another go here after that D-Rob rebound. Like a lot of it comes down to poor shot choice by myself. I'm going to try come in here, get a little Curry slide if we can. Alright, we've got front position there. Alright, I'm going to have to put a shot up. 1 second, the fade. He had no stamina and he isn't able to make it either. So look, I mean, this point guard for me, definitely, I will give my proper review at the end. You can see we're 18-8 down. We're not going to win this game. But like, to be honest, I will give my final review on this card. he's probably going to be a lot different in a 5 setting. Like, I'm going to be honest, he's probably going to be a lot different in a 5 setting. Whether or not it's just the way that I'm playing today, I don't know. But for me, I feel like he's going to be a lot different in a 5 setting. And one thing you'll notice as well, like, yes, he's a little bit low on stamina, but I'll show you guys his acceleration real quick. Like, if I burst to the right, you can see he does get that speed boost. The guy's flopping. You can see he does get that speed boost. He can hit a shot while he's open. But if you've got a decent on-ball defender, or your guy that you're playing is off-balling, you're going to get clamped up very, very easily. Anyone with a high 90s lateral quickness, it's going to clamp you up so easily. It's going to be pretty silly. Like, you look at it in terms of GG's to that guy. You look at it in terms of a car that has a high 90s guarding a 93 speed and acceleration Frank. He's going to get clamped up. Unfortunately, it's not like current gen. You can't speed boost, and that's probably why this card's a lot better on current gens, because he can speed boost. On next gen, you don't rely on speed boosts. That's why I prefer next gen, but you can't rely on those speed boosts. So we're jumping to a second game and testing his jump shot a little bit more and see what else this Frank card can do. Alrighty, here is our second game here. This guy's got quite a good team as well. He's got that Michael Red, so you know he's been playing online quite a bit. We'll try getting off the dribble start there with the Frank card, slamming it over AK. This guy is pausing already. So you can see there, he does have a quick first step on Hall of Fame. Handles for days on gold. That's something I just realized there looking in that top corner. Handles for days on gold. So he won't be able to dribble a lot, as you'd expect with a lot of point guards. But look, we'll keep playing around with him a little bit, see what he's like. Great defense there, but that KD's been sucked in, and we end up giving up a 3. So you can see, like, there is a lot of good things about this card, but he isn't. I don't think he's worth playing the amount of games people have had to play to get him, if you know what I mean. So, like, a lot of people are playing 300, 400 games plus for a chance to open the market, and so far, they've had no luck in getting it. For me, I was lucky enough to get Julius, Randle, and Frank in the one night within, like, 2 hours span of each other. But in terms of grinding and doing this for this Frank card, like, if you happen to get this Frank card, I don't think he's honestly worth it. Like, I think there is better point guards out there that you can spend your time getting. Maybe, like, the Michael Red going on unlimited and playing on there, but also cards like the Jerry Sloan or other. I'll test his jump shot here. Actually, we got wide open there, 17%, and we do green it, so his jump shot is makeable. Obviously, cards this late in the game are going to have a very, very good jump shot. They're still going to be able to make it, but still, it comes down to those small things like those badges, like the handles for days badge, those playmaking badges specifically. Like, he's a very good defender, but the playmaking badges are going to have a huge impact on how well this card can do in a 5 setting. All right, we do get another steal there with this card. Might try to get this AK jumped if we can. I think that's enough room there, wide open, and we end up missing it. So unfortunately, you know, I didn't take a good look at the cards shooting badges. However, obviously, as I said, the defensive badges are still going to be there. He's a very good defender. Like, if you want like a tall Gary Payton sort of thing, I would recommend this card. But obviously, it's not a card you can choose to get. Obviously, you have to play multiple, even people are playing hundreds of games to have a chance at getting this card, and I don't think he's worth it. I'll give him a proper review at the end, but as of right now, if you have to play hundreds of games to get this card, he's definitely not worth it at all. But we'll keep playing around, see how many points we can score, and see how well we can defend with this pink diamond Frank card. I did manage to hit another green Curry behind the back 3 just before, which I don't think I'll add, but we do end up getting, we are shooting and scoring with him. Obviously, some of these shots are absolute terrible takes, I'm not going to lie, but like, he is a good point guard. He is a good card. You will enjoy him, but he's not up to the caliber of other players for sure. Like, there's definitely point guards, there's definitely other ball handlers in this game which will do a much better job than him. That's a fantastic move there. That was a bit of a cheeky move from that Tracy McGrady, but like, look, I mean, you can see there, he's behind the backs very, very slow. He can curry slide like that. Like, if we curry slide into a shot, you can see because of handles for days, he can't dribble and he can't shoot on low stamina. Like, majority of cards in this game can't shoot on low stamina. It's common knowledge. But the fact is, like, if you dribble a lot with this card and expect to curry slide into a shot, he is going to be very, very tired, because not only is the stamina not extremely high, but also the handles of days is in the Hall of Fame. So there's a few things to take into consideration when using this card. I definitely won't be using him on my proper lineup, as I think D-Rob just baited me then. But yeah, look, I still, if I had to use like like a New York Knicks card, to use a New York Knicks pick, like point guard card, he would definitely be worth it. We'll let this guy have the win. So you can see there, Michael Red pulling up from that sort of range is absolutely amazing, and that's what you expect cards to do at this time of the game. To be honest, I'm a bit disappointed in this card. I know I'm trying to score all 21 with him. It's not something you do in triple threat all the time, and I'm obviously not playing my best at the moment. But at the end of the day, you expect a point guard card to play a little bit better than this. So we'll try to get another shot off here. That's quite deep. That's around when Michael Red was shooting, and you can see he just can't make that shot. He can't green it. It's a bit unfortunate. We could nearly get a steal there if we tried to play a bit more defense here and see if we get another steal, another chance at a jump shot. We'll try to block that if we can. Great defense there, great help defense. We'll play back up here, try another curry slide. Alright, yeah, I think he's playing on ball now. At least he's doing a lot better than what the other guy was doing. But you can see, like, I don't think he's going to be worth it. I'll give you guys my final review. We'll head back to the menu after this is done, and I'll just give you guys my final review, because honestly, I'm quite disappointed in this card. Now, although for the sake of content, I'd love to say that this card is absolutely worth it. Being a pink diamond from the glitch market, people have been making the push to get this glitch market cards for a long time throughout the season. Hundreds of thousands of games have been played, and a lot of people have missed out on getting the glitch market. Now, me being one of the people that was lucky enough and fortunate enough to pull the glitch market, I am honestly very disappointed in this card. He's a 6'6" point guard. He would be amazing on current gen. I can't even begin to imagine how good he'd be on current gen. 89 3 ball. It's not good enough to be a point guard. Like, you can be good enough with that 3 ball, but there are centers, there is emerald, not even emerald, but there's amethyst centers in this game that have a better 3 ball than an 89. Their driving dunk, it isn't good enough to have if you have a D-Rob in the paint, or even just a diamond center that puts their hand up, has Hoff rim, Hoff intimidator, they're going to be able to stop that card. No driving dunk, 88 free throw even. There's in his entire shooting, he's only got one stat above 90, which is the close shot. So you can see there, offensively, not a fantastic card. Passing, his playmaking, for me, because of the badges, is terrible for this time of year. Defense is the only thing that holds up. He's a 6'6" guard that can play very, very good defense. I think that's where he stands out quite a bit. No rebounding, and the athleticism isn't perfect at all. At 93s, he can be clamped up with anyone with a high 90s lateral quickness. So unfortunately, this card isn't as good as I would expect, as I was hoping. And once again, like, he's got catch and shoot. He's got acrobat, ankle breaker, which is always good. Dimer, pickpocket, pick dodger. But at the end of the day, he doesn't have those key playmaking badges that help a point guard be a point guard. He does have brick wall, which I found was interesting. But also stuff like, where are we? Handles for days. That's one of the big ones, because if you're dribbling and you do a curry slide and you try to shoot and the guy has no stamina because he doesn't have handles for days, you're not going to make the shot. Stop and go on gold as well. Not going to be able to get those next gen speed boosts as a lot of people do. And also stuff like volume shooter. Volume shooter is quite handy. But you can see down here, heat seeker. Breakstar is not necessarily a good card to have, like, for this sort of card. Even 6'6" rebound chaser could be helpful. I'm just looking through here. Blinders, no blinders at all. No hot shot. Set shooter, not huge. Clutch shooter, not really that big. No dead eye, so you can see no blinders, no dead eye when he's shooting. Now, I don't expect a Frank card to be that good, but if it's going to be a glitch market card, you would expect it to be a bit better than this. So guys, I don't like making negative card reviews, but I thought it'd be really interesting to give my next gen opinion on this Frank card. Guys, if you do have a glitch card, let me know which one it is and what your thoughts are on the card down below, as well as the platform, whether you are in current gen or next gen. And guys, there will be another video coming out tomorrow. I will be reviewing all of your squads that you guys have sent me on the tweet on Twitter, and we'll be going through them tomorrow. So guys, make sure you stick out for that video, and I'll see you guys then. Peace.